Ela vai vir. Lembrar os velhos tempos que eu fiz por vejo um. Agora vai vir, Tchevchenko. Isso. Pensei que era Tchevchenko, cara. Sacaneou. Sacaneou. Porra, ia ficar feliz agora, é agora. Alexandre, Danilo, quer dizer. Agora vai vir Tchevchenko. Tcheva. Fala, mãe! Só pendurado, cara. Só pendurado pra sua energia do passe, né? Tá, coração, querida. Não é forte, não. Tá, joga lá embaixo, pra ele jogar lá embaixo.
Não quero jogar. Bota na rua, tá bem carregado, né?
Minha avó pra dar pro Henrique. E nós estamos sucato. Shevchenko. Snyder. Não, por isso que eu Shevchenko, mano. Shevchenko! Esse é o Shevchenko. Shevchenko, Tiva. Tomar Shevchenko. Messi. Mais outro. Agora vai pro Shevchenko. Totti. Quem é esse cara, velho? Puta que lasqueira, mano. Shevchenko agora. Totti. Calma, eu não quero Shevchenko não, cara. Você tá doido. Agora vai vir, agora vai vir, agora vai vir. Bora. Ei, lasqueira. Nossa, velho, você quer ver se você quer pra ver um cara, não veio. Ah, puxa uma contratação. Eita, lasqueira. Daqui a pouco eu volto pra quem esteja assistindo. Sapatão. Caramba, cara. Se titular, discutir. Agora veio. Agora veio a fera. Agora veio, caramba. Porra. Shevchenko no ataque. Fechou no ataque, mano. Ai. Titular indiscutível. Não tá mais ninguém agora, mano. Esses caras tão lascados. Mal Benzema, só vai pegar banco bonito. Depois de 200 conto investido. Snyder também, parceiro. Tá doido. Titular indiscutível, mano. Vou testar ele agora, né? Como é que tá o time? Vou testar agora o time. Moleque, moleque. Bora, 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 bora. Agora vi esse Shevchenko é matador, que no PlayStation 1 e 2. Joguei com um cara sinistro, fazer gol. Era matador nato.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the
Bora.
footballing folk in this part of the world.
Sem de a gente não cair, tem isso aí, né?
Rising, evidently the
Nem tão
crowd hoping to be
sacanagem.
treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And the finish!
Ah, você tá doido, rapaz?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just
Pegamos
didn't
pra
anticipate,
fuder.
on heels rather than toes.
Fazer gol, cara.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
Molina gets his pass away. And it's Shevchenko. Chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Valverde. And it's Sneijder. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinelli. Sneijder. Might be danger here. It's run loose here. He's got a side of goal. Missed by a fraction. Well timed, excellent interception. Sneijder. Sneijder is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Sneijder. Sneijder!
Rapaz.
And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Martinelli. He's got away, and they can counter here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Valverde, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Some resolute defending there. Sends it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinelli. Shevchenko. Decent hit! Kimmich. Here's a sharp little ball here. And here's Messi. Has a goal! Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Snyder. Shevchenko. Defenders on the back foot. Chouameni. And it's Snyder. Snyder. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Messi. No, it's not getting there. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's Shevchenko. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So off we go once more. And that's another good win of the ball. Molina. To Martinelli. Chouameni. Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko is flagged offside.
Isso é o terceiro, cara. Terceiro.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Schneider. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. He's had a shot.
Não, o cara é matador, pai. Você tá doido.
And he is just ripping it up.
Perdoa é caixa. Essa mulher é caixa, mano.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well
The
played.
attendance for this match was
Jordi Alba.
61,052.
And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. He's through and all alone. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. And it's Toni Kroos. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, important interception. And it's Schneider. Neymar. Messi. Moved forward and quickly so. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde. That looks a cracking ball. He's left his man. Oh, great shot. Real chance! And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again.
Ao
He's
vivo,
got
bora,
his
bora, bora.
second.
Pô, será que a negada nos pés dos caras correndo? Ele tá aparecendo no gramado.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Oh, qual é, mano? Vai
And
caminhar
it's
agora?
Schneider.
Ah, ele não tem como vibração,
Messi.
pô.
Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Molina. Valverde. Arsenal finding their passes. That'll be a throw-in. He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponents. Chouameni looking to break out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Toni Kroos. Fiddles it through. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. And the cutback. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Bora, mano, desiste não.
That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Speculative strike. Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Okay.
Valverde. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Shevchenko just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ó, um clássico, hein? Liverpool e Arsenal. De forma que nem lá do Real Madrid vai ficar.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And it's Shevchenko.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Just the keeper to beat! Well, he is the type of captain.
Bruno Fernandes!
It's Renlu and Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Martinelli. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing is high and relentless. Schneider. And it's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pinches it off him. Schneider. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Gets away from his opponents. Shevchenko. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is out of play. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Haaland. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Valverde simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Marco Verratti. Alexander-Arnold. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Good read, needed to be. Haaland. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. In comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Turns and goes. He's gone for goal! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bruno Fernandes. Jordi Alba. To Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shevchenko. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pass is just off target. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinelli. Marco Verratti. Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Liverpool finding their passes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Away from immediate danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Carvajal is there to heave it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Chouameni. Carvajal. Now it's Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. Busquets. Some resolute defending there. Valverde. Verratti charging forward, the ball at his feet. Referee has just said play on. Chance to break. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Verratti. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Stood up well to him there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Carvajal. Busquets. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Could move up a gear here.
Valverde.
Now it's Messi. Room for a shot. Oh, that was vital. Deco. To Jordi Alba.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Mais joga esse futebol. O cara vai me quita, mano. Qual é, mano? Essa camisa do Bahia, bonita, brancona. Poucos caras jogam com o Bahia. Pegou o Messi, depois é dos mais curtos.
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And we're underway.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Neymar. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates, and they can counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valverde. Valverde gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And it's Shevchenko. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. Valverde. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, terrible, but it's Neymar!
Passou aqui, o cara
And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a
É
chance.
ruim pela lista
What
do
a
lado, mas
chance.
se você à frente dele não. Do Bahia.
Valverde. Arsenal. No question, that's a foul. Chouameni. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Oh, he's through the middle. Shot a goal! Could fall kindly.
Cada vez sobrou pro cara ainda, velho.
There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Schneider. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's in! Oh, look at the space here. Oh, great header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah, tá impedido.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for
Ué,
offside.
Messi, Messi não tiver essa bola, velho. Te garanto isso.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Já era lá, filha.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. Messi. Oh, well played, well played.
E você?
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Schneider. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Ah, tá de sacanagem comigo.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, they could break here. Chouameni. Valverde. And here's Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time getting close now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's come loose. And he's a chance!
Faz o gol, Snyder, sozinho, filho.
It didn't
Tu
quite
bate
come
bem
off
pra
on this
câmera na bola,
occasion,
faz
but
esse
it
gol.
only needs a gentle tweak.
Alaba moved on forwards. Now it's Messi.
Bate bem pra cá, chuta bem pra caramba.
That's a throw.
Vai, cara, bate seu lateral, vai.
Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There will be
And it's
one more
Messi.
added time.
Chouameni. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. Messi!
Olha aí, caramba.
Arsenal are level.
O cara passou por.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Bayern Munich get the second half going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. Molina. Here's Chouameni.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
Has a go!
Nossa,
He hit
Shevchenko.
that sweetly.
Shevchenko just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Valverde. Oh, this is a... Can he put it away?
Ah, Shevchenko é matador, mano. Você tá doido, cara.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the
Faz
glory.
gol.
He's just managed
Joga
the apple
é
on
matador
top of the
demais,
tree.
você tá doido.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Martinelli. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Played out to the right. Alaba deals with that comfortably.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that is expertly dealt with. And here's the chance to counter. Molina kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Out to the right. Molina. He's got away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro. Shevchenko delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looks a good ball through. Real chance!
Sentiu feio agora.
He's got a goal!
Só queria lançar pro
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Molina.
Salve para quem está assistindo.
Aims beyond the defence. And it's Snyder. That's Valverde. Good read, needed to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no joy this time.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shevchenko. Snyder. Martinelli. And the shot!
Que fominhagem, é só tocar play.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Martinelli has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the ground?
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. Molina puts his foot on the gas. Could move up a gear here. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Griezmann.
You wonder if...
Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
No Bellingham,
Good
cara
try.
assim.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
No Bellingham, é. Nossa, essa zaga tá mortinha, mortinha.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nice bit of trickery. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's left his man.
Now, that pass isn't the best.
Looking to break out here. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's in space and looking for options. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Último ataque.
Substitution.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Ainda bom que empate.
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to...
Lautaro, Messi, cara pra tu ver com mais zagueiro. 39 ainda. Volante. Mbappé. Tá Francesco Totti titular, né?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And here's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Napoli have a free kick.
Na bola, seu juiz.
It's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking.
Mas o Napoli é bonito. Ali é Roberto Carlos, mano. Nossa, não tem talento.
Whisker away.
Mas teve um passo de falta.
Martinelli.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
É, eu vou estar quente para Roberto Carlos aí,
I was
rapaz.
expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Hernandez.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi. Martinez. Totti. And it's been taken straight back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Closing in on goal. Totti. Out to the left it goes. And it's Totti. Valverde. Shevchenko. Totti! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde. Valverde! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ele é a falta, seu juiz.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Martinez. That's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Oh, look at the... Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. It's Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Valverde. Shot could be on.
Vê se era caixa agora.
Presumably for offside. It's a pretty loose pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's through, now is he in? Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Chouameni. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Son Heung-min defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinelli. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the...
Não, os caras pegam a bola e perdem ao mesmo tempo, cara. Isso não dá pra dizer isso.
That is good strength. Totti. And here's Shevchenko. Over to the left. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Tudo tá acirrado aí, tá volta de bola. Tá acirrado,
A
tá
lead that's
ruim.
fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Arsenal carrying... Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And now he has two.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Molina. And the pass is intercepted. Big chance! Sticks
Que
it away!
vacilo, cara. O cara adiantou a bola demais.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Wow, no Martinelli.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Martinez. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, good ball. Puyol!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
30.314 espectadores.
Now it's Messi.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the
Shevchenko is on his own. There's the hit! It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's...
Tries a shot! And they can counter here. Totti. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a... There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Martinelli. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pass is just off target. And the shot!
Nossa, velho. Que paçoca que entreguei agora, bonita, velho.
They have them in their sights again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Nunca vi que paçocada que entreguei bonita ali agora.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Camisa 30.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa
This is
11.
threatening to become a really... Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Camisa 10. Neymar. Camisa 66. Camisa 21. Teremos uma substituição.
Forwards and with intent. Saka, he's free, he has got space. Drilled in low.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Shevchenko. Now the finish! He scores!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Son Heung-min. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Puyol. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Has a go! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 20. Camisa 9.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. A real chance to break. Saka. Shevchenko. Now it's Martinelli. And he was alert to it. Chance to break. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Messi. Martinelli. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Straight hit! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen,
O jogo se
Well, at the
repassa,
moment,
velho. Tá
Peter, if
certo.
you want an
O cara que
outfit
toca
to
a
win
bola
on the
bem, velho.
road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's
Cara,
it from
o
us
cara marca,
tonight.
toca
A very
bem.
good evening to one and all.
Nossa, cadê o Roberto ficava até de longe, Snyder. Sei lá. Martinelli. Isso foi. Dá uma saída agora, tomar um banho agora.